Hi everyone, my name is Mohammed Jumail and I am currently studying software engineering at ICPT campus, Colombo. I am also senior Microsoft student ambassador and software developer with experience in community leadership and technical workshops and student engagement. Today I am going to explain the basics of cloud computing and Amazon Web Services, also known as AWS. Cloud technology is one of the most important technologies in today's digital world because many companies and applications on online services depend on it. Next slide is in this session I will explain what is the cloud computing and means and why is the important. Then we will look at the AWS, which one of the world biggest cloud platforms. After that, I will introduce some important AWS services like EC2, S3, RDS, Lambda, and IAM. Finally, I will show a simple real-world example of how these services work together. Next one is what is cloud computing? Cloud computing means using computing resources such as servers, storage, database, and software through the internet instead on physical hardware. Earlier, companies had buy expensive servers and maintain them manually, but with cloud computing, resource can be accessed anytime online. One major advantage is scalability, meaning business in increase or decrease resource on demand. Another advantage of pay-as-you-go model where users only pay for the use. Okay, our next topic is main part. Introduce AWS of the cloud arm of Amazon. AWS stands of Amazon Web Services. It was launched by Amazon in 2006 and is now one of the largest cloud platforms in the world. AWS provides more than 200 services related of the computing, storage, database, networking, and security, and AI. Many business use AWS because it reliable, scalable, and globally available. Next one is AWS major and global trusted platform. Okay, AWS operates in multiple regions around the world with many data centers, millions of customers, including startups, enterprise, and government organizations. In AWS services, popular companies such as example Netflix, NASA, Pinterest, and Slack run their system on AWS. This shows how trust and powerful AWS platform is. Okay, next one is five main for AWS services. There are many AWS services, but these five are some most important foundational services. First one is EC2 is used for virtual servers. Second one is S3 is used for cloud storage. Third one is RDS is used for manage database. Lambda is used for serverless computing. And IAM is used for security and access management. Understanding these services give strong foundation AWS. Okay, our first one is EC2. Amazon EC2 stands for Electric Compute Cloud. It provides virtual servers in the cloud that can be launched minutes. Instead buying physical hardware, users can rent computing power based on their needs. EC2 commonly used for hosting websites, applications, and backend system. It is flexible because users can start or stop servers anytime and only pay for the time they use. Okay, next one is S3. Amazon S3 stands for Simple Storage Services. It's a cloud storage service used for storing files such as images, videos, backups, and documents. One important feature S3 is durability, meaning files store very securely with minimal risk for data loss. Many companies use S3 for backups, media storage, and static website hosting. Next one is RDS. Emerson RDS stands for Relational Database Services. It allows user create manage database easily without handling maintenance tasks manually. AWS automatically handles backups, updates, and failover systems. There helps developers focus more than application development rather than database administration. Okay, next one is Lambda. AWS Lambda is a serverless computing services. This means developers run code without managing servers. Functions only run the triggered by events such as file updates and API requests. Since user pay only for execution time, Lambda is very cost effective for automation and event drive applications. Next one is IAM. IAM stands for Identify and Access Management. It is used control permissions and security management within AWS accounts. IAM helps organization decide who can access specified resources and what actions they can perform. This improves security and ensure proper access control. Okay. Next one is hosting a community web and AWS. Where FICO's AWS services. First one is EC2 to small virtual servers run the web application behind the load balancer. S3 all upload images and even flags are stored as object in the S3 bucket. RDS manage PostgreSQL database holds user events. Next ones. Next one is Lambda. Functions fires each upload resize image into thumbnails. Last one is IAM. Permission ensure that each piece can only do job. Web servers can read database, never delete. Okay. Next slide is real world practical exams. Okay. Let's see the simple practical example for how to AWS services work together. Here, the user first access the website through the internet. Okay, this website is host Amazon EC2, which a virtual server in the cloud. EC2 handle the website, the request and application processing. When user upload image or files, the website those files stored securely inside Amazon S3. Okay, Amazon S3 is a cloud storage service that highly secure, scalable and reliable, storing image document backups. Okay, this setup is useful because it's cost effective, scalable and easy to manage. Business only pay for the resource they use. Our next slide is resource. Finally, here some useful resource for students who want to continue learning AWS and cloud computing. The first resource is AWS free trial. It allows beginners to create real AWS account and practice many AWS services for free. This is great way to gain hands-on experience without spending money. Okay, second one is AWS Skill Builder, which provides self-paced learning courses, beginners and advanced learn student and cloud fundamentals AWS certificates. Last one is AWS Getting Start tutorials. These tutorials provide step-by-step guidance, build real project AWS services. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. I hope this session helped to understand the basic cloud computing AWS. I am excited to continue learning and helping students explore cloud technologies and through AWS communities. Okay, thank you everyone. I think all understand the AWS. This session summary is cloud computing provides flexible and scalable computing. AWS main 5 services, and future technologies how to learn the AWS. Okay, thank you so much.